Guys, this scene from The Big Bang Theory is pure comedy genius. So Sheldon is sitting alone in his apartment trying to work on science, but instead of doing normal research, he's doing weird experiments on himself. The guy is literally holding his breath to see how many parallelograms he can draw before passing out. And then he casually points at the floor and says, "That's where I blacked out." At this point, you already know this episode is going to be chaotic. Then he shows a list of natural disasters he made, including something called a fire quake. And the funniest part? He completely invented it himself, and now he's terrified of it. A friend brings him pizza, and suddenly Sheldon forgets about everything else. But of course, Sheldon can't just say pizza. He describes it as a circle made of triangles served in a square box. Honestly, that might be the most Sheldon sentence ever. Then the conversation suddenly turns serious. Sheldon admits he's been working on dark matter, but deep down, he still misses string theory. And when he explains string theory, it actually sounds really cool. He says the particles in the universe might actually be tiny vibrating strings, like guitar strings, except every vibration creates a different particle instead of music. Then someone casually says, "It's just a string. How hard can it be? It gets tied into knots." And boom, Sheldon's brain instantly lights up. Because in higher dimensions, knots technically shouldn't exist, but when they start talking about treating them like sheets instead of strings, Sheldon realizes this idea might actually work. Imagine almost solving string theory while eating stuffed crust pizza, and the ending makes it even better. Later, someone says, "Sorry I'm late, I had to stop by Sheldon's and help him solve string theory." That line is perfect. This is exactly why The Big Bang Theory became so popular. The show somehow mixes complicated science with ridiculous comedy in the best way possible. One second they're talking about the mysteries of the universe, and the next second they're getting excited about cheese inside pizza crust. And honestly, Sheldon Cooper is the only character who could make physics sound both genius and completely insane at the same time.